Okay, so basically what's happening today is part 2 of painting the MX350 Razor dirt bike. It is part 2. I know the last video was like 7 minutes long. Hopefully this won't be a little longer, but I do have something in store for you guys, because, never mind, you guys already heard about it. Anyway, I need to spray a layer of clear coat on all of these, and I still need to do the forks and the rims. So that's what I'm gonna do in today's video. So I'll catch y'all while I'm doing the clear coat.
This a pint of red, put it in the car, I call it walkie slut. I love my bitch, but every time she call, I gotta hang it up. Only watching movies with bitches, that's just to get my nut.
Okay, so I sort of got a video of me doing clear coat, spraying on the clear coat, but right now I think what I'm gonna start doing is the bars and fork. Actually, I'm gonna take the pegs off of the frame so I can paint those white, and then I'll paint the bars and forks and bars. So let's get into it. Okay, so I got the peg hung up and painted white. Sort of liking it. I gotta do another layer on it, or another coat. And then I just took the spokes out of this room. I took the tire, spokes out, everything. So I think I'm gonna paint the rim black and the hub black, and then paint the spokes white. That's what I'm thinking, but I'm not sure. I might do the hub white and the spokes the red. I gotta find some wires so I can hang the rim up and the hub, and some tape. Hopefully I can find some tape, because I gotta tape off the bearings on the hub. I did not tape off the bearings on the frame where the forks would go, because I actually don't even know why. But honestly, I did make sure they still spun. I'll talk about that later. But hopefully I can put the bike back together today, but I doubt it. I don't even know what time it is right now. But go follow the Instagram. The name would be like somewhere on the bottom, or it's right here in my hand. So right there in my hand, go follow the Instagram, and I'm gonna find some wire, and then I'm gonna hang the rim up and the hub, and then I'll actually record me taking the spokes out of the other room, because why not? So I'll catch y'all when I have some wire. Okay, so I got the rim and the hub hung up. I got some of the plastics moved, not all of them. Some of them are still wet. You can rub your finger across it. Dry, sorta. This one, not so much dry. I touched it a little too much, but that's okay. And then that one, about the same way as that one. And then all those are a little worse. I don't know about the white. I need to spray another layer of white on this one. This is still a little tacky, but the white could use, I think, another layer of white, but I already put clear coat on it, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm sure they're still tacky, well, actually, sorta. They're actually drier than the other ones, which is surprising. This one's been dry for sure. That's the chain cover. I honestly couldn't even tell you what these plastics are. This one's still a little tacky. I picked these vents up earlier and looked at them. I picked them up by the clip. Get this one out of the way, and then grab the other one. You guys can sort of see the white flakes in it. You'd have to see this bike in person, because on camera this looks like a brighter red. Anyway, I'm going to watch these dry and get them moved out of the way. Move the mat over under this. I think I'm going to leave that one in. I do that all the time, but I never leave it in. I think that one I'm going to leave in. Anyway, the rim and the hub, I got to slide the mat over underneath the hub and the rim and the peg. I actually gotta hang the other peg up after I find it. I found it. Quit looking. And then I gotta hang the bars up and the forks up. But I think I'm gonna wait to do those till all the small stuff is done. So, catch y'all when this paint's done drying.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Alright, I'm taking the wheel and the spokes out. Or I'm taking the tire off and I'm taking the spokes out. It's gonna take a long time. Alright, now I just gotta take these spokes out. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to. I don't think I am. This is not good. Not good at all. You know, that might be an issue. How'd they even get them in there? What? This doesn't even make sense. My brain is confused. That's cool. Now I really don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'll catch you all in a second.
Oh my God! What is that?
Sorry ass DJ.
You know, I don't really like this can. I need to get the white. Where is the white? But first, before I put the white on, I'm going to turn the heater on. Because it is getting a little colder in here. So, I'm going to turn the heater on, and I'll pick you guys back up with the white spray paint. Ooh-wee. The white is so bad with the overspray. I'm gonna have to put you guys down for this one. Alright, well, I got the first coat on the hub, sort of. And then I got the peg. And then a whole bunch of overspray on this rim. But this rim shouldn't have very much. Yeah, very little. You can't really see it. It's actually looking pretty good. I kind of like the gloss to it with the... I like how it kind of glosses up whenever it's wet.
That's what she said.
This one is looking a little dry, or a little wet, I mean.
That's what she said.
This is looking dry already. So is that one, but that's because it's right up underneath the heater. And the heater, I don't know what's going on, but the heater literally blows straight up. From right there, it goes up. But I'm going to, I think I'm going to paint the forks and the bars now. But I would like to hang them up, but I don't know. I think I'm going to wait so I can hang them up. Yeah, that's the right way to do it. So, I'll catch y'all in about 20 minutes. Going on for the second coat. This is the first coat after now that it's all dry. Looks nice and good. And then over here, the white, a little runny. And then right here, this one, looking pretty good. Could definitely be better though. Peg is tacky still. I'll probably just do a layer of black and then finish this one up. So, I will catch y'all after I have the second coat of paint on. Okay, so I got the bars started. I just got the first coat on them. They're looking pretty good. The red definitely looks more like a pink right up underneath of the white. But I got the on and off switch thing done. And then I got this peg done. And then those are done. And this rim's done. The back rim's been done. Been trying to put the spokes in it, but cannot figure out how. Then the forks. I'm going to do this top half red, I think. And I did just go ahead and throw everything back on this since everything's basically dry. Well, it is dry. And I gotta wait for everything else to dry up so I can just put everything back together and wait for the good stuff to come in. And that's next Wednesday. Or this Wednesday. Yeah, this Wednesday. So, that's the end of today's video.
Shut up, bro, shut up, bro.
And I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. Bitch, hold on tight, cause I tweak in this bitch, I letting shit go. And